Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Colonists. In this episode we are going to be continuing mission number 3 from our Let's Play campaign. So just go ahead and load the game up here real fast. And we are going to review our objectives. So we need to build a medium monument, preferably within 2 to 5 years. We still need to find some iron and we still need to create some fuel. So we're going to head and try to do some of that today. Last time we played, we discovered this island over to the side, to the north west. Yep, I know how to do compass. And we found this underground stone deposit, which is something we were desperately needing as stone was becoming rather scarce on our main island. So we did that. And I also believe on our map we located this down here, which I think that's iron ore and that is coal, both of which we need, as that fulfills both of our objectives to find iron and create fuel from coal. So, as far as I remember, last time we also needed to create some tier 2 energy for our mine. I think this requires... Let's just have a check here. The mine shaft, yeah, it requires a level 2 energy, 2 per day, and our energy supply is 3 per day. But we are consuming 5 a day. We need 3 for the workshop, most of which is idle, so, you know, we are producing 3, so that theoretically would cover it. However, there is the delay, of course, between the ships arriving, bringing that across to it. So it's going to be rather inefficient. Let's see. So what I also want to do, let's go ahead and build a storage yard for stone nearby. Because what I want it to do is just to pool up some of that stone for us. We don't have to keep mining it out on demand, because that gets a little bit tedious. We built an orchard, that we did, and this needs fields to be put down, so I think can't quite fit one in there, can't fit them in there either. The forestry, let's also... oh, I built this, that's got stone. What was I going to put here? Was it lumber? I think I was going to put planks here. So that just basically continuously runs. The lumberjack hut, where are you chopping down? I would prefer if you chop this down, please. And I shall do the same. That's the forestry. Yeah, don't plant this for the time being. Only plant... let's have a look. Yeah, in fact, why don't we just go ahead and turn you off right now. And let this area get cleared down. We'll turn it back on once we have some room, because we've got the cider press being built, because that needs to happen. And then we have 2 residences. One of which I believe is going to be level 1 and the next is level 2, because I think a tier 2 needs a tier 1 energy to upgrade. Just go ahead and confirm my hypothesis. That is producing level 1. Where's my tier 2 residence? That's all level 1. Yeah. Level 2. No, it doesn't. So it just needs food, water, and alcohol. Pretty typical, to be perfectly honest, if you ask me. Just zoom back over here. I wish you could move the map and move at the same time. Like rotate and move, because when you press the middle mouse button, everything just stops. That's a little gripe I have. So let's go ahead and tell this we want to prioritize stone. Just keep digging all the stone, all the time. These guys are waiting on planks. There are planks here. Why are they not being transported? Why 1 of 5? Oh, because they're coming from... Right. Let's tell this not to import. Do not import planks and resource. And do not import stone, because otherwise that'll just slow down production, since we can already make both of those things here. I guess so it'll go ahead and wait this once. I should have built the port, the harbour on this side now, I guess, but anyway. Here comes the energy supplies for today, and I think there are some logs. I think there's some planks there probably as well. But we are moving 95% of our resources. Why have these guys shut down? Oh, they're waiting on energy. Yeah, so we need to get these up ASAP. So let's see, can we actually put down... We can put an orchard here. Nope, let's go ahead and remove that. Put that here. Can I squeeze? I can. Get another one in there. That's 6 of 10. That's okay. We'll leave that for now. Yeah. Okay. And we have meat production, and we will have alcohol shortly as soon as these are finished. So that's 6 of 10. Let's just go ahead and speed things up here. Because I want to upgrade one of these residences. Tell you what I need to do is build another residence. So I'm going to need a third. Build a level 2 residence. Let's see, can we just place it in here as soon as they've yeah, sure, why not? What we also want to do, that's clay. I'm not really interested in clay. We just want to get to the objective. So now that we have infinite stone, and the power to build that will be done soon. Sorry, the power to run that will be done soon. What's up with this? Oh, no rule? Didn't I just give it a rule? I'm sure I said stockpile stone. Or did I forget to click? Maybe. Because that's logs, that's planks. This is stone. How did that get constructed? Oh, because this one's waiting on resources. So this one's waiting on alcohol. This one's waiting on apples. But there's apples here. It's bringing them in. Shoot! Right, ban apples. Don't bring apples. What else do I need to ban before this gets ridiculous? Ban meat. Ban fish. So basically, it should just be self-sufficient. So that's Tech 2. Tech 2. This has apples, but it's gonna wait on these now, so... En route. Production queue, 2 apples, outgoing. 8 cider is waiting assignment. Oh, really? Bringing in cider. Maybe I could just, like, ban cider completely. What are you waiting on now? Outgoing resource queue is full. Alright. So this is waiting on energy. Right. Now we can shut down L2 and L1, because those two should be good to go. Oh, that's a level 2? They're both level 2. Can you downgrade residence? No. Let's go ahead and tear it down. I had completely forgotten. So that's producing L2. Right. Need to build a level 1 energy residence. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough energy to finish it now. Might have to turn the imports off briefly. Yeah, that needs water, food, and alcohol. There's 2 en route. Cider is made at a cider farm. Yeah, no kidding. This has 2 en route. They are still coming from over there. I guess it'll have to wait for the last shipment since it's been allocated from a queue elsewhere. So that can produce 1 a day. Gonna need another one. Here, another one here, here, and oh, nope. Another one here. You can get rid of this. Put it here. Nearly put it there. Let's go ahead and put it here for the time being. Oh, yeah, I can even move these other 2 now. So let's change these, get rid of that, get rid of that. Put them there. Okay. So these have been turned off. That's exactly what I wanted. Just turn it off. Let's go ahead and make another level 1 residence. We should still have more than enough meat to supply these, so long as I've got... These all need 1 a day, and this can produce 4 a day, so yeah. I might need another well. No, I can produce 4 a day too, and that requires 1 a day. This doesn't need any water at all. Interesting. Can I fit another residence? I can, and I'm going to, and then I'm going to demolish this one. These buildings get done super fast when you've got all the resources on hand, which is why I like to build these stockpiles now. So I should be able to build this out here, and this up here. Build another watchtower, because I can. I need to wait for 1 more tree to be cut down. Really? Alright. Might be able to make it work. Sure we can. So that gives us clay. Not sure what we want clay for. Maybe we need it. Yeah, I mean the colony is practically idle right now. Let's go ahead and turn this back on, since this island is pretty much self-sufficient now to run the mine. Infinite stone. Level 2 energy, 2 a day. Of which there are 2 a day right here. And enough to run all the other bits and pieces in between. And now we have 40 planks. 16 wood. And I really want more stone, in fairness. So let's build a larger storage yard. Well, storage yard, because the larger one I can't have yet. This one's blocked. Alright. I want to prioritize. Just want stone. One thing I have learned is to empty the stone. So theoretically, that should transfer all of that. I thought by turning off the storage it will eventually empty, I guess, once all the stone has run out. I wish there was a transfer button, like move all the stone here to somewhere else. Never mind. Once it's empty we can tear it down. We have infinite stone. Sure, just go ahead and nuke it. It's fine, we have plenty stored up. 22 out of 40. Alright, so we have plenty of stone, we have plenty of planks, we have plenty of wood. What are they importing? All resources are allowed. Storage, nothing. Huh. Interesting. What's waiting to be shipped on here then? Nothing? It says nothing. Hold up. Are you literally going back and forth for no reason? Alright. Right. So I remember vision's ready. 83%. Huh. Where is my other boat? I had 2 boats. Where is my other boat? There's one. Did I leave it down here? No? I know I had 2 boats. I definitely built 2 boats. That's bizarre. Oh no, wait, it's right there. Why can't I... Can I move you? Why can I not move you? Load in 2 planks. I think we've hit a bug here because I cannot move this boat. Alright guys, welcome back. So I saved and reloaded the game, and I'm just trying to see now if whether or not this has actually fixed it. What I did is I basically deleted this harbour, rebuilt it, and built a new ship, saved and reloaded the game. It seems like it did actually work. I was able to create a route. When I clicked on the add stops, it actually gave me the option to select stops. And I then built another ship. I asked it to load some provisions, and it looks like it has actually done so. So now the ship is loaded. It has provisions on board, and hopefully now we can actually tell it to go and expand off down to the side here. And I always get disorientated by this map because I think it's to the south of us down here. Nope, that's our other island. This direction? Yeah, here we go. So I should be able to tell it to come here. Here it comes. And I should be able to tell it to build a harbor. Why not? Build harbor? Not below water. Ah, here we go. Okay, I really want to put it on this side of the coast. There you go. This side of the map looks rather dull compared to the rest of it. It looks like it's like in the shadow. Or I guess, oh, it's because it's not within our territory. It doesn't light the map up yet. Alright. So we have our new territory. Let's go ahead and build a watchtower immediately and expand our territory up to the north. Hopefully not in the middle, but that will give us access. I don't like that. Go ahead and move that over one tile. Just so it's not in the way of our roads. Let's go ahead and build a road, 4 tiles long. Just wait on those resources to come in. We might make this in 10 months. Well, we have 9.5 months to go. That ship, yeah, that should have established a trade route now. Yeah. What I'm going to do is build another one. Build another boat. So now we'll have ships going in both directions. What is that? Oh, it's just gaps in the block of war. One workshop available. Can we research something? Mining. Salt, quartz, and gold. Not really interested. Mining speed. Cobbled roads. No, now we have cobbled roads. Yeah, sure, why not? That does speed things up. Military, armor, science, research speed, 10%. Sapling growth by 30%. Wheat farming. Okay, wheat farming I'd be interested in. Nope. This one. Territory gained. We now have coal. I guess we need to still go one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build another watchtower. That should give us access to that mine shaft. Let's go ahead and start building some things that we're going to need here. So I do not think we can grow anything down here. I think that actually requires grass. We do need sheep farm. I'll build a sheep farm here. Incorrect terrain type. Yeah, I thought as much. I can grow orchard here though, but I still need a form of food. But there is fish. Let's go ahead and cover as much of that as I possibly can. Here looks good because I don't want it to get in the way of building fishing docks. So let's queue that. Is our other boat done? Not quite. It is under construction. Boat instructions. It is completed. There you go. Create transport route between this one and this one. Go. Alright, so now we have twice as much resources being transported back and forth. That should speed things up. Still waiting on these 2 watchtowers. We are going to need a mine shaft. A coal. There you go. I can't tap that one just yet. I need like 1 square. We are going to want some fish. Hopefully that'll be close enough. How much of a troll is it to put that like one tile right there where you can't get to it regardless? Why did you not bring resources? We're still waiting on resources. Let's build a lumberjack hut. Ooh. And then we'll build a storage yard. Well, oh no, actually, let's demolish this because it's going to be in the way of the mine shaft. So let's go ahead and build a road here, and here, and here. And then we will build a lumberjack hut here, if we can squeeze it in. Around. Yeah, sure, that'll do. Just to give us a bit of a wood supply. And then we'll pull this down. This, pull that down. I'm gonna build storage yard, logs. Just quickly connect that path up. Cool. Now we have access to iron ore, because ideally what I'd like to do is process it here on site. We need a blacksmith. Because for that we need iron, planks, and fuel, of which we have both of those things now. So let's just go ahead and build a mine shaft real quick before I forget about it. Build that there. Sure. So now we have cobbled roads. Let's go back to our main map. Our main island, I should say. And now that we have infinite stone, I never remember, I think it's not that one. Monument. Oh yeah, road layer. There you go. And what he will do is he will go around and he will upgrade the roads from dirt tracks to stone. And for what I understand, that improves transport speed considerably. So now we have that. What I haven't done is researched the ability to actually make the monument, which is construction, unlocks brickyard. Right, so what do we actually need to build the monument? Construction 2 and bricks. That's why we need the clay. Right, let's research our way to that. Brick making. And we need construction too. So we actually need both of these things anyway. So we do need clay. So we did have to expand up here anyway. Okay. So let's try... It's this one, surface mine. Do that, and we can make a brick maker. Well, once we've researched it. What do we need to build a brick maker? Or a brickyard? We need coal. Or charcoal. And this island, oh. Planting area, like all of it. Go nuts. And here. Because what we'll do is we'll use that and we'll use it to make charcoal. We'll use that in a charcoal burner. That's going to require just 4 logs. That's fine. We have... We had 2 lumberjack huts. We do. I understand now why they gave us such a large area. forestry. And then, yeah, go nuts. Do that, and then we will change resource. Clay, gotta be upgraded. Horse, upgrade. Iron ore created, great. So now we need to tell this to store logs, because we're going to need bricks. Oh, I forgot to connect it. My bad. So we need to build a blacksmith. Is it? Oh, we need a iron ore. Yep, we need to turn that first into here. So we'll put that there. And then we'll turn it into iron. Yep. Charcoal. Brilliant. But we'll have coal soon enough, which is our infinite supply. I mean, charcoal is technically infinite because we can grow it, it's just a bit slower. Okay, so at least now we have wood, we have charcoal, plenty of logs on demand, plenty of stone, plenty of meat, plenty of food. There should be enough energy here. This is practically done upgrading. We should now be able to tell this to mine clay. That needs 2 a day. This needs 2 a day. This only produces, well, we have 2 of these producing. That's level 1. That's level 1. There's 2 of these a day, so we can only run 1 of these mines, but technically we don't need that much stone. And I don't think the cider press does produce 4 a day, however. So if I build another well, we should have enough food. Where is it? Level 2 residence. So if we just go and put those there, and then put down a well, that should give us everything we need. It's going to be slightly more inefficient than normal, but I'm not going for like 100% utilization here. Yeah, that's going to be blocked for a while it transports all the resources around. So down here, how are we doing? Alright, so we're nearly there on this mine, which is waiting on some resources to come in. What are we waiting on? Okay, energy, yeah. Ah, yeah. Food. Fishing hut. I build one here. Flip it round. I guess that gives us 3. See, there's no way to ever get more than that in here. There you go. Yeah, that's a lot of resources, I know. Never tell me the odds. Let's go ahead and plant up this area, just so we might need to expand into here for a while. Yep, all the things. So now we have plenty of iron ore. Now we have infinite coal. We have nowhere near enough L2 energy to run all of this. But then again, there's not enough space. To have all of these industries running, you need a ridiculous amount of space. And I guess that's why these guys are saying it's going to take 2 years to do it in like a gold, because basically you've just got to rush straight to the end goal. So now we've met these objectives. Start mining coal, generate some iron. We have clay, but we don't have a brickworks yet. So our research is not progressing? Why? Why not? Tools? Oh, really? We need... I did not see this. Tools are created in the blacksmith. Well, it's a good thing we're building a blacksmith. How long is this going to be? Right, we're over halfway done. But we can't do that until we have a blast furnace, which we've built. This really is just time. But these are going to be done real soon. I was thinking maybe like just switch research by now, but then I'd just be discarding research for the sake of it. That only takes 6 days. That takes 6 days, providing that you have 20 bricks and 10 tools, 1.7 a day. We have plenty of food here, so what we need to do is build some residences. Residence? Residency? I don't know. I don't know what the plural is. Residences. I guess, and we have enough to do 4, so we'll just do that. And we need a well. Why incorrect train type? Oh, really? We can't build wells here? It's gonna have to import them. Oh well. Get it? Oh well. Sorry, that was terrible. I apologize. Right, now we have iron. And this guy's gonna make tools. He's buff. Check him out. Or her out even. Can robots be him? Her? Them? It? I guess. Okay. So here comes water. 1 barrel of water? Really? Alright, let's build a level 2 residence. This one. Upgrade. I know that we can't make food here, or not to that level at least anyway, but we can make orchard. We don't have a lot of space for an orchard, but we're gonna damn well try. Incorrect train type. Yeah, as I suspected. So it's gotta be imported regardless. Okay, but we have tools. Very small supply, but we have iron and we have tools. We're actually not doing too bad in terms of energy supply and demand. I mean, we can produce 6 a day, and we can max out at 11, but not all of them are run all the time, so we make hope. Now we have tools. So now we can get on with researching. What are we waiting on? We're waiting on all these things to come in. We do need a brickworks. And did I build one of those? Don't think I did. So let's go ahead. I can't build a brickworks because I'm waiting on the research. That's why we built it in the first place. I understand. So we don't need a workshop. It's not going to help us. We're going to put it down here as soon as it's ready. We have plenty of stone. What if I just build up like a big cache? Let's just build like a storage yard over here for energy. One here, one here. And let's say this one stores level 2 energy, sure, why not? And this one level 1 energy. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so all of these things have what they need. Let's build another storage yard. Let's do the same thing here as well. So I should be able to get one here and one here. Connect those up. You store level 1 energy and you store level 2 energy. That way then we can just produce an excess until we need it. This guy's asleep because he needs planks, so we've got to import those. I mean, yeah, we could create a sawmill here. Build a little stockpile here so that this guy's always got the resources he needs. So that way then we don't have to constantly import boards. Yeah, we're in demand for L2 energy now. 2 of the mine shafts are, well, 3 or 4. All 4 mine shafts are constantly running. How is our research? 80%. What are we waiting on? Energy. Bricks. Or clay. Let's go ahead and build another boat. I don't think I have enough room here to build an additional one. What's this making? This energy? Yeah, we have plenty of wood. I think in this game, the balance is a little bit off. You need such a ridiculous amount of space to grow the food that you need to turn it into energy, so I think energy is always going to be a bottleneck. Unless, I know I've seen a wheat farm in here, so I'm wondering maybe there's more efficient ways, or that's required for a tier 3, because I see that we have a cow farm, a wheat farm, flour, bakery, and a brewery. So I imagine these are going to be better in the future, because I guess the brewery produces alcohol, which is an alternative to the tier 2 production for apples, so you won't need cider. Now let's just go ahead and add these two. Confirm. Let's just transport me more resources as soon as we can get them. Build me another one, and then we'll have another one going in the opposite direction. So this dude, yeah, he's paved all of these roads here, and that seems to have sped things up quite considerably. That's nearly done. How are we doing on research? Ooh, 90%, nearly there. What are we waiting on? Yep, we're waiting on clay again. This guy has all the wood planks he needs. We have so many of them in stock. We have storage yards full of them. Yeah, storage yards were a big turnaround for me in terms of optimizing logistics. Having a big cache of all of these things all ready to go certainly speeds things up when you are trying to build something instead of having to wait on the resources being produced ad hoc. Workshop done. We have brick making. We need scaffolding. Get going. Yeah, and that just requires tools and planks, of which we have loads. It's not a problem. Let's go ahead and create a transport route between these two. This episode is going to be a little bit longer than I'd like, but I'd really like to get this mission finished. I wouldn't want to drag it on for yet another episode. But we are really, really close to building our monument now. Now that we can build that, in fact, we need to go back to our other island here, and we need to build a brickwork and start producing those sweet, sweet bricks. So we'll connect that right next to the clay deposit. Alright, so now we have bricks. Wait, I've selected the wrong one. Surface mine brickyard, there we go. 2 bricks a day. Waiting on the bot to come. Requires fuel, which we have, and we have clay, which is right next door. So now this guy's going to start churning out bricks. And we'll just go ahead and put a stockpile right opposite against it. What we should do as well is build another stockpile right here. You are going to store bricks, which is here, and you are going to store charcoal. Charcoal. Cool. Produce a load of that. Now we have bricks. Okay, so as soon as research is completed, we can start building our second monument. There you go. Alright. Where are we going to build this? We should have enough space to build one here. We need iron, planks, and bricks. We might get this in 4 months if we're really quick. Technology not researched. Oh no. 10 days. We might get this done. Tools and planks. We might get this done. Blacksmith. We need more tools. Oh no. I think if it hadn't been for the fact that we had a glitched harbour, I think we would have done this in 2 years. I think we would have achieved a gold here. We'll try speeding up the research by building some additional tools and see what happens. What are we waiting on? Stone? Oh, of course we have to import that. I'm still not fully convinced that the game's inventory management is the best in the world. They seem to bring in a lot of resources they don't need. I mean, we're importing planks, and yet we have plenty of planks in the stockpile, like right here. Right. So now we can produce more tools. So now we have 2 iron, 2 planks and some fuel, 1 a day. We got tons. We got fuel for days. I think the sawmill can crank them out, the planks, fairly quickly. Where did I put that? It's probably right in front of my face, isn't it? Here it is. Yeah, this can produce 2 a day. This needs... I think this needs 2 a day, but we have plenty in the stockpile, so we will eventually burn through it. But we have plenty for now. We'll just try and crank out as much iron ore into tools as we possibly can. This makes 2 a day. Hopefully we can get through this. Just waiting on the tools, and we need more energy. We got 4 inbound. Just keep a small stock of tools on the mainland, since the research is the only thing that seems to need it. Come on, we are so close. How many days does it take to build this monument? 20 days? Shoot, that's a whole month. Or I should say it's practically a whole month. We have more than enough resources to build it. We have bricks for days. Yeah. Our bottleneck now is the energy production from the looks of it. %. One building needs iron ore? Oh, I guess because it's being mined in an ad hoc basis, there's no cache for that. And clay is the same thing as well. But he's just going to be going as fast as he can, trying to fill up that stockpile. Yeah, I mean, 5 for 16 in stock. Doesn't look like it's in real demand. Yeah, this guy's not complaining too much. Interesting though, the bricks are not listed in here. 1 idle workshop. Right. Build me a monument. We might make this. We have 3 months. Well, 2.5 months, maybe we can make this happen. It takes 20 days to build. So I guess these monuments are just basically a big resource soak. Big resource sink, I should say. Right, that's all the planks done. We have loads of bricks. I don't understand, we have like huge stockpiles of these, but the game doesn't seem to be importing them. Right, you should be literally full of bricks. You only brought 3 bricks across, but we have a stockpile. I guess we have 1 in storage. I guess they're being produced as fast as they can. Seems that energy is not in huge demand, but we are in demands of iron and clay and iron ore. We're getting like 1 brick a day. Don't think we're gonna make this. We have 2 months to complete. This guy needs bricks, but this guy's asleep because it needs energy. And why you guys are not producing? Because there's 1 alcohol on the way. Food again. But we have plenty of food. It's just... Again, it's food, but nobody's transporting this stuff. What are they doing? Tell you what, let's try optimizing this a little bit. I can't build it from here. Can I build it like this? No. That's annoying. Huh. Alright. Okay, let's connect that back up. Yeah, I think that's the issue. I think we just bottlenecked on how fast we can actually get this out of here. I should have built these roads smaller. Ooh, what happened there? We can build a cow farm. Produces 6 a day. That produces leather, not food. Oh no, it does produce 6 food and 3 leather a day. Okay, I wonder if that does it in a more space efficient manner, but it does need bricks. Lumberjack hut gets upgraded to tier 3, that's 3.3 wood a day, but we have wood forever. Pretty neat looking model though. Can you upgrade these? No. That's a shame. Yeah, this is like literally just because we can't get the food out of here quick enough. Where is that? There it is. Yeah. Why is it not? Why do you not just transport them straight here? Why have you got to go up and around? They are connected. That's really bizarre. I would have thought that they would deliver the resources directly to it. We are so close. 28 days. I wish you could get rid of that. We need 6 more bricks. 5. that's a real shame. This is definitely a huge bottleneck here. This is slowing everything down. There's stockpiles of meat here, but it just isn't getting there. Two more. They're here. Unload them, quick. Get them in, get them in, get them in. We're gonna finish this? But I just delivered two. There we go, 25. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We did it. 7 days to spare. We got the gold medal, 1 year, 11 months, 27 days, which is cutting it really, really fine. A few things that we've learned is to build stockpiles, be really efficient, plan what you're going to do, build watchtowers like as soon as you can, build them everywhere. Build in straight lines, build really short roads, build them as short as you possibly can, and as soon as you have unlimited stone, build a brickworks, and, sorry, not brickworks, build a road layer. Because that speeds the roads up, I think it's by twofold. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We've got 2 more missions to do on the main side, the main quest line. I think there's a bunch of side missions we need to do, and they involve the combat mechanics. So that's going to be an interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I know it's been a bit longer than usual, but I really wanted to get this done. I didn't want to drag it on any longer. And but yeah, thanks for watching. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you think that my content is worthy. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching, take care.